Good morning. I'm at Hicks Lodge today in Leicestershire, is that right?
It is, yeah.
Brilliant. For one of the Gravelton events. And this is Paul, the organiser, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the philosophy maybe behind the event and a bit about the course today. What do you reckon?
Of course, yeah. So the Gravelton, well, it's called the Gravelton because they originally did a 100-mile gravel route around the city of Birmingham. I live just south of there. And that sort of, over the last couple of years, spawned into a series of events which I've put on one a month, I think, this year, of which this is the last one of the year. This particular event is born or created by a guy called Chris Farmer. Hi Chris, thank you for this, it's a great route. He lives locally, he rode the Gravelton event, the 100 miler, and got in touch and wanted to put this event on. And I've got to say it's one of the best routes and one of my favourite routes of the year, and a great way to end the season. And it looks like it's a great turnout as well.
Yeah, brilliant, right. Well, should we get going?
Yeah, let's have a group photo and yeah, we'll roll out together.
We'll do that, yeah.
Be great.
Amazing, thank you.
Brilliant.
What Paul didn't tell you is the fact that these events are free, unlike lots of other events now which are phenomenally expensive. I absolutely love meeting with everybody and going to the cafe later, and for me it was a fantastic opportunity to ride and explore an area I didn't know. I loved it so much. I will definitely be doing these events in the future. Right, so I've got Eric Wilcox next to me, and I've been instructed that I need to ask him what sort of tyres I ought to be using really for this event. What do you think?
And he's giving a bit of a nobble on it.
Bit of a nobble on it. You've heard it first.
And that's
you
official.
Heard it first.
That's official. Don't turn up with slick tyres.
Just a nobble. That's all you need. Here we go. I've absolutely loved this exploring. So we started off at the trail centre, Hicks Lodge, ran a bit of single track, which I loved. I've been on bridleways and also through the bits of the National Forest as well. Little bit of road. It's just wonderful. Do you know what? It just has got me out to see something different, and that's amazing. Yeah. You do look like you're on a strider rider. One stage, it was quite funny. I thought, show me I've got the camera on a bit closer.
I find it's the best way of dealing with ruts like that when they're deep. Just drop your saddle down and I'll tell you
I'll
what.
get you. You got a dropper post. I didn't know that. I'm on the towpath of the Ashby Canal. And this is the place we want to go to on our narrowboat. Brilliant. And I'm here! Jez has got a puncture. I can't believe really so far we haven't all got punctures personally. What do you reckon, Eric?
Well, I know I've had a few thorns in my tyres, but you know, I've seen a stick sticking at me with tyres.
Yeah.
The beauty of tubeless, you know.
Tubeless, yeah, tubeless joy. So if you're not tubeless, you see, that's what you've got to be. Because I have witnessed Eric pulling out a branch, like a hawthorn branch, out of his back. That was resting on his back tyre, and he's still inflated.
Exactly.
So there you go.
Indeed.
Despite having been up the Ashby, we're all okay, apart from Jez over here. Look.
5 minutes later.
I hate hedge cutting.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right, this is Paul.
Yep.
And he's just managed to catch us up. What's the chances of that?
Because we're hard. Yeah.
They're hard.
We're not quite as
And
old.
I've got big fat tyres.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
over here I've got
Mark,
There's Mark,
who's hanging, tired.
hanging tired.
You rode with Mark earlier on in the year.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Other stage ride,
Haversidge. Yeah, I remember.
group ride.
I am
Me
terrible.
and my
honestly.
lad, Jim. Yeah, do you remember?
Yeah, Flying Jim.
Yeah.
He's very fast,
Yeah.
very fast young man on MTB. Be a great MTB rider. I'm back, yay! Had a great time, you know. What this has done is made me come to an area that I don't know and just see something different, and actually here's massive potential. I have ridden on national cycle routes, byways, small roads and bridleways, and also some fantastic single track in the area actually out from Hicks Lodge. It's been brilliant. Well, I've just met these great people. What have you liked particularly about today? What's your best bit?
Route round Ibstock was
Some new trails.
So was that one of the railway lines? Because I don't really
It's the
know
area
where
around
I've been.
Battram. I like that
Brilliant.
because we're local to here.
Yeah.
So it was nice going over that way because that's kind of new to us.
Right.
So yeah, it was good.
Bit of single track was good, wasn't it?
Do you know what
Railway
else?
lines.
Really good route. Yeah. Do you know what else I liked?
that, mate?
I like the fact that it didn't start raining until quite near the end. that bit was good for me.
I've heard that he organised that. Is it Paul that organised it today?
here.
He's here. Oh, he's here. Paul organised that, so that's
Come on,
brilliant.
Paul. Look, he's here, look.
Hi. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing. If you don't subscribe, you're going to miss out, so make sure that you do. I'd also like to thank all those amazing people who've bought me a coffee. Thank you so much. It really, really means an awful lot to me. You take care and I'll see you soon.